State Street. We're going north. Turn it down. It's too loud. All right, I'll turn it down, but you can turn your volume down on your phone or your computer. So, there you go. These are all cops and CTA workers. So we did donuts on Wabash. We did donuts on Congress. You think we can do a donut? Oh, man, I gotta watch. The cops might be chasing me. They might have I better listen to the radio. Let's put the police radio on, because they might be chasing me already, right? Let's listen to the police radio, and because I'm gonna put my police radio on here in case they say, "Oh man, there's a dude doing donuts, man. Let's go get him." All right. So I want to make sure I have that on, right? So there you go. It's 4:50 p.m. We're in the middle of downtown Chicago. I don't know what that is there. We just passed. It might be Monroe there, right? I don't know what that is. It might be Jackson. Let's go see what this is here. No, that's Adams there. There you go. There you go, right? We're at State Street and Adams. You see this here? Look at this. In the middle of the day, in the middle of rush hour. This is rush hour right now. It's 4:50 p.m. So how many is that? I'm gonna get dizzy here, right? There you go. See that there? That's your downtown Chicago. How many is that? All right. How many did I do? 3, right? There you go. Downtown, that's Woolworths. Used to be right in front of us. It's shut down. This whole block is shut down. 2 blocks are shut down there. So I did three circles, 2.5 circles, right? There we go. SubX.News. So we just did circles on State Street at 4:51 p.m. February. Man, every one of these blocks is empty. I'm going to take you to all these blocks here, man. Look at this. It's completely empty. You want to see this block? Look at this. Watch. That whole block is empty there. Look. Hey, you want to see this? Look, it's empty. Look, either way you look, there's no traffic here. You see that there? I don't know what to tell you guys, man. I feel like a Kia boy almost. You know what I mean? You know how those Kia boys, I need to put my mask on, right? Look at that. These are all closed. That store is a closed high-rise. They got plywood on that high-rise. You see that there? That's a plywooded skyscraper. They got plywood on that one, man. Right there, man. How many did I just do there? That's 2. Yeah, why don't we do 3? We'll do 3. And we gotta get out of here because I don't want to get... Oh, man, my radio just fell. It scooted across. Man, shut up, Uber driver, you maniac. You probably ain't fucking... That had out-of-state plates and probably can't talk English, motherfucker, driving around the city. You know, they want to pass a law that you have to give driver's licenses to people who don't speak English. Guzman. She says they want to guarantee voting rights for people who don't speak English. First of all, aren't you supposed to be a citizen to vote? First. So you got to be a citizen to vote. So how are you a citizen and don't speak English? That don't even make sense there. Don't you got to take the Constitution test in English? Think about it. We have a terrorist politician. She's Guzman. I'm pretty sure that's the same one. She is a DSA, CTU supported legislator. The same types of legislators that just passed they want to pass a law that all city workers don't have to pay their property taxes. Everybody know, man, there's a cop there. I shouldn't have did this, man. I'll just sit over here, man, for a second in case that was a cop, right? So now you have the same DSA, you know, Democratic Socialists of America, right? That's who those guys are. They're terrorists. It's a terrorist organization. That's who those guys are. They're ultra-left, more leaning towards, they're not even communists. They're beyond the communists. They're those beyond all means necessary to destroy the society. They don't believe in capitalism. They don't believe in the United States of America, but oh, man, there we go. I gotta watch these cops right there. You see the cops? Man, they just got somebody there wiring the ticket there, man. So, here's this lady, Guzman. I'm pretty sure she's a DSA, who says I want to guarantee voting rights even if you don't speak English. What? How does that happen? How are you an American citizen? Because you got to be a citizen to vote, I thought, right? You can't be a non-citizen, right?
Stop troop, 6852, stop troop in the alley. The male black, 1618. Wearing white hoodie, black and white sweatpants, black sandals with a black book bag. Said the offender pointed a gun at the collar as he was walking past, yelling, "Are you with them?" The collar said he got scared and ran southbound on 69. Not the fact that 7 District on 6 Square.
So how do you vote when you don't speak English? Right? What's up?
How you doing, sweetheart? If they're not out here, you gotta keep moving, baby. No stopping.
Yeah, I'm documenting what you guys are doing. I'm a reporter. I'm videotaping that,
sir,
right? And I stopped.
You still have to follow the rules of the road.
What's the rules?
You see the signs that says no stopping or standing on this.
Okay, all right. How about the guys that are smoking weed down the street? You gonna arrest them? There's guys smoking weed down there.
How do you know it's a weed?
Because I can smell it.
But you blame
That's
the
the
person.
normal smell of the city of Chicago. You know that, right?
But, sir,
It's illegal to smoke in the public,
You
though.
know he's smoking weed?
Yeah, he's smoking. He had the weed, and he's
You know
smoking,
that
and you can
first time?
smell it. Yeah.
You tested it?
You know, you messing with me on a parking violation, but you won't arrest somebody for marijuana, man.
You don't know what we did before you came here.
Oh, man, I've been watching you guys. SubX.News. SubX.News.
All right.
There you go. Put it on your video.
Alrighty, sir.
There you go.
You should watch what you say to me and don't lie. Cops that lie are bad cops.
You didn't lie.
Cops, you did lie. You did lie. You did lie.
No stopping or standing, sir. Thank you for.
What are you gonna do? Give me a ticket? I'm not even going nowhere.
Sir, it's no stopping or standing. There's no need to go back and forth. We just
Man, you're going back and forth and bothering me. I'm going. You're bothering me.
Keep going, sir. Keep rolling.
All right, see you later.
How you doing?
Adios. Get the weed smokers. Get the weed guys. There you go, man. There you go. They won't arrest the weedies and the drug addicts, but they'll give you a ticket. SubX.News Live. There we go. You won't get this type of reporting anywhere. So, what were we talking about? Oh, so this lady is a DSA, Democratic Socialist of America, says everyone has guaranteed to vote, even if you don't speak English. How are you an American citizen and you can't speak English? How did you pass the Constitution test? There you go. Now we're on Adams. Look at this. Adams, 4:57 p.m. Look at that. Completely empty, man. It's empty. You know why it's empty? Because people smoke weed here. Look at that. The whole block is empty there. Hey, man. I thought they were going to give me a ticket for, this street's too narrow. I can't do it. I can't do a circle here, man. I'm pushing my luck with the donuts, man. But, so this lady, might hear it on the news. I'll put on the 5 o'clock news. Who told me not to play the news? Yeah. Whatever. Saying she's gonna pass a law that you have to let everybody vote, right? And it's kind of wild. You see Adams was empty, right? There's a little more traffic, but it's congested up there because they're doing construction up there. So they push people around, they give you tickets, they harass you rather than saying, hey man, blah, 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 whatever. So the idea here is what? How can you vote when you don't speak English? Because to vote, you need to be an American citizen. So how did you get your citizenship if you don't speak English? That's a bizarre... You should be doing the opposite. You should be saying you have to speak English because it's the national language. You should know the Constitution. You should understand the rules and the laws. Instead, they're going backwards, these revolutionaries. Oh, and by the way, those revolutionaries, power to the people and by all means necessary, they all have money. It's like Brandon Johnson, who wears a $30,000 watch. They're all scum cronies. Bill Ayers, The domestic terrorist. Everybody knows who Bill Ayers is, right? Weatherman, Bill Ayers, he's a domestic terrorist. He killed people, ran away to Canada, and his daddy hit him there. It's funny, Bill Ayers' daddy is a billionaire, ComEd executive. Bill Ayers, who wants to destroy capitalism, actually has a government pension. Kind of weird, ain't they? They're all that way. I'm thinking they're more like government agents. They're these provocateurs, right? These instigators, right? They go in and pretend to be revolutionaries, pretend to be Antifas, pretend to be communists, or whatever they do, or Tea Parties, whatever you name it, right? These ultra edges, ultra rights, ultra lefts, and what they do is they're traps. They're entrapment places for freedom of speech, doing what you want to do, and being against the government. There's nothing wrong with being against the government as long as it's peaceful, right? Who's calling me here? I don't have no idea here. We're gonna decline that call. But what these dudes do, it's like the NATO 3. Everybody knows that story, right? There was 3 guys that used to make beer in Bridgeport, right? Smoke weed, drink beer. And an FBI, CIA, a confidential informant said, then let's go make Molotov cocktails. Let's make Molotov cocktails.
090.
And we're gonna go attack NATO, right? So they're high and drunk, and these dudes are hippie drunks, right? And they're like, yeah, okay, whatever. Let's make Molotov cocktails because we making beer. And they got hooked up. And then through the trial, it was found out that the FBI is the one that entrapped them. Well, you know,